Hi, my name's Walker&Williams, and today I'm doing a product review. For a while, about 3 months ago, I was looking for a cold wallet for my cryptocurrency, and I did loads and loads of research, and the best one on the market, I believe, is the Ellipal Titan. So I bought this, didn't tell the company that I have a YouTube channel or anything like that. I just did loads of research, bought it, fell in love with it, and then emailed the company and said, can you support HBAR? Because as you know, big HBAR supporter, love the project, think it's going somewhere. I did do a video about Atomic Wallet, which is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with Atomic Wallet, but it got me thinking that what if it's a free app on my mobile phone, it's not backed up anywhere else. If I lose my phone or the app crashes or whatever, something goes horribly wrong, I've got a sizable portfolio in cryptocurrency. It's crazy that I'm storing it all on a free app on my mobile phone. So started looking at cold wallets, hard wallets, and yeah, came across the Ellipal Titan. I think it's the best by miles. Let me know in the comments below if you agree. If you've got a cold wallet that's different to this one, let me know what you think of it. I did buy a couple of them actually. I bought a Ledger, and that was okay, but it's very, very small. Battery doesn't last very long, and then they got hacked. All their customer database got released. So not a big fan of that. This is one of the only wallets that I know of that it's 100% air gapped, which basically means it's not connected to the internet, but I'll explain that in a little bit. It's tamper proof, it's metal, it looks very, very cool, massive battery life, and it's one of the most secure wallets. Now, this is how much I love this wallet. They don't support HBAR at the moment. I own other cryptos, as you probably know if you watch my channel, but I'm the biggest fan of the HBAR project, a Hedera Hashgraph. So I did ask the company a couple of questions. I emailed them and said, when are you going to be supporting HBAR? Because I really want to store my HBAR with you. And also, I've got a YouTube channel. I'd love to do a review of this product for you, let my community know about you. But would you be willing to send me a wallet? Because just for security purposes, I want to show you guys everything about this, setting it up, entering the password, and just for security, didn't want to do it with my own one, which is this one. And so I asked them if they'd send me a wallet, and which they kindly did. They've sent me a brand new wallet to do this review, and they've also sent me this very cool Ellipal metal memory box, which I'll be showing you in a second. So complete transparency, they have sent me this. They're not paying me. I'm doing this because I want you guys to have the best wallet that's available, and I believe that's the Ellipal Titan. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to open it up. We're going to have a look. I'm going to set it up for you using Laura's phone because she hasn't got the app at the moment. So I'm going to set it up, download the app, show you guys how it works. And I really, really strongly suggest that you should have a look at the Ellipal. In fact, do me a favor, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do. Can you email or go on Twitter? You can email info@ellipal.com. I'll leave a link. I'll leave that email address in the description below. Go on Twitter, go on their social medias, and harass them to support HBAR, so that we can all just say, I'd buy this product, but you don't support HBAR. I'd buy this product, because they did say they are going to support HBAR, but they didn't give me any future dates and they didn't give me any promises. So I don't know if they were fobbing me off or if they actually are genuinely looking at supporting HBAR in the future. They do have over 5,000 coins and tokens supported already, so they really should be doing the HBAR. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so this is it. The Ellipal Titan. The cold wallet, not just a hardware wallet. The financial freedom and security of your cryptocurrency depends on you. That is why many people have chosen to secure their assets with Ellipal Titan, the most secure, completely air-gapped cold wallet in the world, with over plus 5,000 coins and tokens supported. 100% air-gapped. The Ellipal Titan operates using QR codes, eliminating the need to have any USB, Bluetooth, or any connection hardwares that hackers can take advantage of. It is a complete proof against network attacks, anti-tamper, and anti-disassembly. The Ellipal Titan is made entirely of one piece of strong metal with a strong IP65 seal and will leave unrepairable marks if forced open. It is able to automatically delete data in case of a breach to protect against physical attacks and supply chain attacks. Trustless trust. The Ellipal Titan allows users to import their own trusted private keys, And Monomics, as the Ellipal Titan is completely air-gapped, no one except you can access your cryptocurrency. Okay guys, so that's a pretty rare feature because I don't know of any others that allow you to enter your own private keys. So just another benefit because they're a nightmare to remember and look after. Let's get it open. Slide this open. So that's nice. Got the Ellipal logo in gold. Ellipal Titan, thank you. Congratulations, your crypto is now in safe hands. Ellipal Titan brings the most secure air-gap technology and hardware together. It is impenetrable from both networks and physical attacks. This fearsome Titan is impossible to take down. We at Ellipal would like to thank you for trusting us with securing your valuable cryptocurrency. Please take your time and enjoy the best Ellipal Titan experience. Wow, they take it seriously. I really like that. That's cool, isn't it? I love that bit. This fearsome Titan is impossible to take down. So that's pretty cool. So we'll pop that there. So you can see that. And then you pull this tag and lifts up. Now, how beautiful is this design, guys? So this is the gold one. I've actually got the silver, which I'll show you in a second. So Laura's lucky. She's got the gold. And you'll notice there's the charging point at the bottom. But other than that, there are absolutely no ports, no connections. So you'll also notice there's no screws. It's one, as the booklet said, it's one solid piece. So there's no way of taking it apart without smashing it up. And you can switch it to a setting. You can switch a setting that says if it's breached and the air gap is breached, you know, this you manage to bend this back or crack the screen and smash it off, then it wipes the device and all the cryptocurrency is lost. So I guess the thinking behind that is if you're losing your cryptocurrency because somebody's smashing the thing up, you may as well wipe it so that they don't get it either. But very, ergonomically, aesthetically, very beautiful, heavy, chunky feeling thing. Metal, solid metal, lovely. And a really good sized screen. Okay, let's turn it on. Select language. Mine is English. Download the Ellipal app. Okay, let's grab Laura's phone. I can't do Face ID because I haven't got Laura's face. And then we scan. Where are we? There we go. And scan that. Open. iOS. Open. And there it is. Allow. Okay. Multi-asset management, safe transactions, secure. Let me pop this down for a sec. Secure and fast token exchanges, safe transactions, real-time token quotations, real-time markets. Start. I've carefully read. Let's create an account. Create account. Account name. Let's call it wallet. Account password. Just put password. Need a mixture of number 1, 2, 3, and then capital P. Password 1, 2, 3. Done. Yep. Create account. Okay. Now the Monomic is essential account security. Once lost, you will never get your assets back. The card is not stored in the wallet. This is only chance to back it up. Please back up the Monomic in a safe place without cameras. So you tick, tick, tick. Back up now. So there's your backup words. So if you lost the Titan, you can back up. You can buy a brand new Titan, get a new app, and you can back it up, provided you've got these words, and they have to be in this order too. Do not use any internet connected devices to back up the words. We recommend using Ellipal Mnemonic Metal. So we've got the metal here, and this is what they recommend using. Now, I'm always going to be super honest with you guys, as you know. I don't think I'd buy one of these, and the reason I say that, being honest, is because it's quite a chunky thing. Very, very, very cool, but quite chunky. So let's have a look. So this is basically the next generation hardware wallet by Ellipal. Very cool. Now you put your words in this metal box, then you buy a padlock and you padlock it shut. My problem with this, it is very cool. It's really seriously cool. And if you like gadgets, go for it. But for me personally, it's a little bit cumbersome. It's quite big, it's quite thick. It's really well made actually, to be honest. It's such a chunky thing and it's magnetic. It closes, it's a bit of a sticky with a magnet like that, look. You can't really see it, but there we go. What you do, you put your, open this up. See, these are metal too. You pop the letters out and then you put the letters in there to make your words. And the way you do that is with this screwdriver, you undo these 4 screws, you pop the letters out, all these metal letters, and then you create the words in the spaces, put the screws back on, and then you've got all your words backed up. Padlock, store it somewhere. The only thing I would say about this, it is very cool actually, I take that back. I would buy one of these because it is so cool and it's so well made. The only reason I have a reservation is because of hiding it. If you wrote these words down on a piece of paper, put it in an envelope, you can fold that up really small and hide it somewhere. Whereas this is a little bit harder to hide. Just because it's a little bit thicker. That said, if somebody did find it and they weren't too malicious, are they really going to break, your padlock, snap it and get in there? Whereas with a piece of paper, obviously you just open it and you can read it. So there is that. So this is more secure if it's found, but I think it's less secure than a piece of paper because it's easier to find. So your choice. So these are our words. So we're going to need to write these down. Now, these Ellipal have got your back, and I'll tell you why they've got your back. Because most companies, like when I bought the Ledger, they tell you how serious it is and how important it is to write these words down, but they don't make you do anything, and you don't really have to, they don't check that you've done it. Whereas I know with Ellipal, once you click next, they test you to make sure that you have written them down. So the words are nuclear, orient, eyebrow, menu, casino, daring, humble, use, stove, future, glance, sense. Right, look, so if I click next, it asks you which order they go in. So if you haven't written them down, which I haven't yet, you won't know which order they go in. So, right, done. So now go next. And then you go nuclear. Sense. Next, and it lets you in. So they check, they've got your back, like I say, and they just make sure that you have definitely written them down. And I guess it also protects them as well, because you can't claim later that you didn't, because they will say, well, how did you guess the order? So we're now in our wallet. We've got $0.00. If you press the I next to the money, it blanks it off. So if you're showing anybody, you can see that all down there, look, and at the top, it's completely blanked off. If you click the menu here, this is quite a cool feature. So if you go add account, and then we go create account name, watch this, test, password is password 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat, password 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Create account. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to, I'll do the words again, but I'll speed all this up so we haven't got to so you haven't got to watch again. View, done. Okay, backup successful. So we've now just created a new account. So it's as simple as that to create accounts. Okay, so we've now set up the app on the phone with the backup key words safely secured. Now we turn on the Titan, select language, English, download the app, we've done that, so that's okay. Next, create account name, click on that. Yeah, come on then. Account name, there we go. Account name is Wallet, W-A-L-L-E-T. The password is capital P, password 1, 2, 3. Repeat the password, capital P, password. My sausage fingers don't help, even on this big screen. You can imagine what I'm like on the ledger. Right, okay. Password is needed for account management and signing. Don't forget paraphrase. So passphrase is optional. It's like a security question. We won't bother just for the purposes of this. Create account. Please wait. Please wait, please wait, please wait. Please wait, please wait, please wait. Oh my gosh. Come on. Right, while that's doing that, I'm going to show you something cool on my Ellipal. Turn it on. Now, one of the cool features about this is, let's imagine you had £1 million on your wallet, which if you were an HBAR, you probably will do one day. And let's say, God forbid, somebody's broken into your house and they know that you've got millions of pounds in HBAR and they're making you give them the password. So what you can do with the Ellipal Titan is create different accounts. So if I put this code in, it takes you to wallet. Click on wallet and I could have a little bit of crypto in here and that would be it, and I'd show it to them and say, look, this is all I have, take it, and they would be none the wiser. But if I lock it again and I put this code in, sorry guys, see this code in, you can see I've got Vault and Wallet. Now you click on Vault and that's my actual account. So, and you can do as many of those as you like. So you can set up, like that could be one that lets you in and you've got a little bit of Bitcoin and not much else. And you can have unlimited, I think, well, maybe not unlimited, but I think you can have at least 10. So you can have at least 10 accounts, which is more than enough. And you can then put it in. So they say, give us the code, give us the code. You go, okay, yeah. And then wallet, and you can say, look, I've got a couple hundred quid worth of Ethereum, you can have it, it's yours. When actually there's about 10 wallets on there and they've all got different amounts in them. So that's quite cool. Very cool safety feature in there. This doesn't really do much more, to be quite honest. Languages about, that's about it. But this is literally for just storing your actual crypto. It doesn't do much else. If you want to send some crypto, you have to click sign, you put in your password, and then with the app you send it. But everything really is done on the app. So I'm going to show you the app now. So that's pretty much it for the wallets. There isn't actually too much to show. They literally just sit there like that. It doesn't show you how much you've got in each of the cryptos unless you connect to the app. Once you connect to the app, you can see it. But there's no point in me doing that. I'll just show you it on the app. And that's it. So you've seen how easy that is to set up. You just store your words, make sure you've got them, and Ellipal make sure that you do that. So we'll put that one down for a sec. So that's these two, and that's mine and Laura's. Really, really cool devices, really, really solid metal. Put those down for a sec. And now what I'll do is I'll log in on my phone and show you my my app. So this is my Ellipal wallet. You can see if I click the eye there, you lose all of the amounts. So you can see Ethereum. If you click on Ethereum, USDT, HOT and DENT are all in Ethereum because they all run on Ethereum. Dash, ADA, Cardano, VET, which has also got VTHO, and then BNB, Smart Change is SafeMoon. SafeMoon operates on there. Now, you can see if you click on there, it gives you a nice breakdown of your assets. So coins and assets if you owned tokens. And you can go all account coins, or just ones in Vault, or just ones if you had other accounts. You can add accounts, like I said, and that's important if you want to keep them separate for family, if you're holding money for somebody else or whatever. And also because, like I say, you can show somebody that you haven't got money when you actually do. On the profile, then you can go to manage account, choose the account you want to manage, and you can basically delete the account, change the name. Contacts is if you want to add contacts. Settings, English, obviously language. Currency, it actually comes in USD, obviously, but you can change that pretty easy to British pound coins. Green for up, red for down, and that's on the chart colours of the prices, which I'll show you in a second. Lock screen password. You can just turn that on or off if you don't want a password, which I strongly advise against, because obviously if somebody got your phone through Face ID or whatever, opened your phone with your face while you were asleep, they could get into your app or whatever. You know, you hear these sort of stories. Share is to literally share it to your friends and family on your phone if you want to share the app. Help Center is a help center. About is the privacy policy and service agreement and that sort of stuff. Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit and YouTube are all connected to Ellipal. So if you want to see some help videos on YouTube, just click YouTube. It takes you straight over to Ellipal over on YouTube. So go back. And don't forget to go on their YouTube channel or on their Twitter or whatever and tell them that you want HBAR to be supported, so we can get that on here. That'd be really great. And that's it really, guys. The reason my ride list is so short, by the way, is because you can delete all the coins that you that don't interest you. So you can just delete them, and I've deleted them all off. Or you can set it so that it just shows all the coins, but only the ones with the balance at the top. But I just deleted all the others because they don't interest me. Markets, you can see the top 100 coins by market cap. So Bitcoin obviously at the top, which is at $30,827 or £22,203 at the moment. It's down 1.89%. Ethereum second, USDT, BNB, and so on and so forth, all the way down to 100. So that's pretty interesting to see. And then you can add favourites. You've got DeFi there. Over to finance, exchange, buy crypto, staking, and Binance. So exchange is obviously pretty self-explanatory. If you want to swap Link for Sand, or HD for Doge, or ETH for Bitcoin. Buy crypto with a debit card, you can do that, no problem at all. Staking, if you watch my videos, you obviously know what staking is. At the moment they're offering Atom, 10% yearly annual yield, XTZ 3.69%, Dota 8.8, or KSM 7.3. So if you have any of those, you can stake them through the app, which is pretty cool. And then you've got access through to Binance. If you want to exchange, trade, or buy anything, like you can normally through Binance. So if you're familiar with that, you can buy and sell crypto on the exchange. Then you've got the dApp. So this is all the apps and different bits. So PancakeSwap, Uniswap, SushiSwap, all the different things. So for cryptos that aren't on Binance and you want to trade Bitcoin for something that, you know, an altcoin, you can do that through PancakeSwap or whatever. So these are all the different apps that you can do that through. And then your profile, I've already been through. So really straightforward, really easy to use, really nice app that they're improving all the time. You constantly see updates, which is good. And I just think it's really, really secure. So you've got this on your phone, you can walk around every day, check your balance, and do everything that you need to do. Buy your crypto, sell your crypto, store your crypto safely, and all of this really easy user interface is backed up by the security of these Titans. And then you just put this in a drawer, in a safe, or wherever, somewhere safe at home, and your crypto is safe. Really, really like this product. The only downside to it, I think, is that they don't support HBAR, but hopefully we're going to change that. I'll just show you this. Look, so in case I haven't shown you, when you get the box underneath this pack here, you get this word, the numeric words, so you can write them down there if you wish. And then you've got how to charge it, and sort of quick guide how to connect to the app and stuff. It's only a couple of pages long, that's it. I mean, it's that straightforward. It doesn't need to be any more really. So this connector here is for charging. Now I've had mine for about 3 months and I think the battery, yeah look, 70%. So because of the size of it, battery life's really, really good. So 3 months, I haven't had it on and off all the time, but quite a few times and still 70% battery. So that's pretty good. But when you do need to charge it, magnetic again. So really nice connection there. And then it comes with the USB charger lead there, and you just need to plug iPhone plug or whatever USB plug, and you can charge. And then for updates, so you might be wondering how the heck does this get updates when it's air gapped? Well, the way they do it is ingenious. You update on your computer with this SD card that comes with the box, 16 gigabyte. So you download your update onto this SD card, and then you put the SD card into this slot here, and then you connect that, and then on the on the Titan itself, you go to Vault and you have a look for updates. 1 second. So update. No card was found because I haven't got one in there. But if I had the SD card in there, it would automatically do the update for me, so I can keep up to date with the latest bug fixes and that sort of thing. So really clever way of updating the Titan without, again, having to connect to a computer or anything else. So there's no way in the world you can get into this or this without sort of breaching two or three layers of security. In conclusion, I think that the Ellipal Titan cold storage wallet is the best cryptocurrency wallet on the market. For £110, whether you buy the gold one or the silver one, they're the same price. For £110 or about 140 US dollars, I think they're such good value for money. I highly, highly recommend you get one if you haven't got one already, or if you're considering buying a wallet to store your crypto securely. I highly recommend the Ellipal Titan. It's the only one that's 100% air gapped that I know of. The likes of Ledger, you connect to a laptop. Well, if your laptop's been hacked, then maybe the Ledger could get hacked and you could lose your crypto. That isn't the case with the Ellipal Titan because it is 100% air gapped. I love it's so well made. They're beautiful to hold and to look at, but they're really easy to use as well and super, super secure. Well worth the money. One of the cheaper ones on the market, but the best in my opinion. I just need your help to get them to support HBAR. As always, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you found this video informative and entertaining. If you did, then please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you soon.